92 WICB Ithaca. Hey, I'm DJ Allie, and I have a really special guest on the line right now, Brendan from Modern Baseball. Hey, Brendan, how's it going?
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. How are you? Thank you for joining me.
Of course.
So let's get right into it. Your latest album, Holy Ghost, was released just over a month ago. So how's the response been so far?
It's been really wonderful. It's been crazy that the record's only been out for a month and we're playing all these shows and everyone's singing along, and we're just very happy.
Awesome. So how is this album different from anything else you guys have ever made?
Well, first we brought in a producer for this record, something that we haven't done in the past, which was really, really wonderful and great. We went with Joe Reinhardt of Hopalong. He also had worked with Joyce Manor, Hopalong themselves, along with a ton of other Philly bands. So we trust and respect him a lot. But we also split the record into two halves, the first half being Jake with the first 6 songs, and the second half being mine with the latter 5. And that was mostly just to cut down time of picking track listing. It got kind of challenging figuring out how to tell 2 stories in one cohesive manner, so we figured having our own little worlds would help, and it definitely did as far as sound and lyrics, so we're very, very proud.
Yeah, awesome. The album sounds amazing.
Thanks.
So no worries. You're on tour right now with Joyce Manor and Thin Lips, some great bands got there, and you're playing some shows with the Descendants later, I heard, which is amazing. So what's it like going on tour with all of these different bands?
It's great. It's wonderful. It's so great and cool to be able to meet a ton of new people and obviously spend a lot of time with them doing what you want to do. This tour is especially really amazing just because these are 2 bands that I've loved a lot. Joyce Manor is a band that I've loved ever since moving to Philly, really, and Thin Lips is a new favorite band of mine. So it's been a really wonderful tour.
Awesome. So on the touring life, do you ever get that feeling where you wake up one morning, look out the window, and kind of think, what city am I in? Am I in today?
Yes, especially in, like, the drive from, like, I would say, like, Portland to Chicago, anywhere, like, 2 hours behind Philly. I'm just like, yeah, I have no idea where the hell we are.
So you toured with a lot of punk greats, the Wonder Years, Say Anything, Joyce Manor, of course. So if you had to choose, what is your favorite band to go on tour with, if you had to pick one?
Oof, I'd probably say Pup. It's funny because the Wonder Years would get asked this question all the time in their sound check or in their, like, VIP thing, and they would say, like, the Fireworks or us. And I think I would say Pup with the Wonder Years.
Nice.
So, yeah, both parties are just so great and wonderful people. But I mean, like, Time Moving Parts, Frozen Socks, Thin Lips, and we've been very fortunate to tour with really just amazing people.
Nice. So an incredible aspect that you guys are initiating on this tour is like a hotline where fans can call or text in if they feel unsafe at a show. So have you seen any results from it? Do you think it's making a difference in how your fans feel at your shows?
Yeah, we definitely have been seeing a difference. I think the biggest difference has just been like the general vibe of all the shows on this tour has been way more respectful, way more understanding of where we're coming from and where, like, as far as like just treating people right at shows. So it's been really great. Yeah, the first week was a little rough as far as just like people kind of using the hotline for the wrong purpose, but after the first week, us setting in some ground rules and also positively promoting the proper use of the hotline, it's been going really great and something we're definitely going to be using moving forward.
Awesome. Yeah, I think it's a great aspect. I wish all shows had something like that.
It's been so wonderful, honestly.
So also, I've noticed on your Twitter page recently, you've been posting a lot of cool pictures with a Modern Baseball Snapchat geotag for each stop on the tour. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's honestly so cool.
How did you come up with that?
Well, we decided we were going to do it with our label a little bit prior to the tour. We have our friend Perry Shaw, who really does pretty much every illustration we have, whether it be merch, tour posters, anything, do literally a Snapchat filter for every day. Something that was super tedious, but he just absolutely killed it, and it's been really paying off. It's honestly so sick to use every day, so...
Yeah, the results look incredible for each city.
Right?
Really. It's awesome. So some people might not know this, but a few years ago, a couple of you were actually deciding whether to go on tour again with some really great bands or finishing up your college degree. So do you ever look back now and think that maybe you should have made a different decision or you're happy with the choice you made?
Oh, yeah. We're so happy with the choice that we made. we properly planned out splitting our time between touring and finishing college. And now that we've all graduated and now that we're in a whole new touring cycle, we're kind of just like, woof, that one worked, huh?
Yeah, you definitely can balance the tour life and the school life. You did it pretty well. Really good job.
Thanks.
So what's up next for Modern Baseball? I know you got a couple more tour dates coming up, but what after that? What's going on for you guys?
So we have, we're finishing this tour with Joy Center and Thin Lips, and then after that we actually head to Lollapalooza.
Oh, wow.
My other band actually does a full U.S. after. And then after Lollapalooza, we go to Reading and Leeds. And following Reading and Leeds, we'll be actually announcing in a few short days some cool stuff around there. And then we have the Descendants shows, and we'll also be announcing some cool stuff around that as well. So we're just doing a lot of touring right now.
Yeah, keeping busy. Do you like playing the festivals more, or do you like your solo shows?
I think solo shows mostly just because there's a little more control as far as just the setting in general goes. Also, just the amount of people is way more comfortable.
Definitely. So to wrap it up, so if you could imagine yourself 10 years down the road from today, what do you want to be doing?
This.
Modern Baseball still, or maybe a different band?
I think Modern Baseball still, honestly. Modern Baseball is actually my first band, so it'll always kind of be my baby. So.
Of course. Yeah, it'd be great. I'd love to see you guys 10 years down the road, still kicking out new music.
That'd be awesome. So
that would be awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Good luck on the rest of your tour.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, guys.
All right. You'll listen to 92 WICB Ithaca.